Hey everyone, Casper here. Today I'm sharing the story of why I turned down $1 million offer to take a path that made no sense to most people. It's a journey of risks, setbacks, and starting over, but also of resilience, reinvention, and chasing a vision bigger than myself. Just a few years ago, I was offered a senior developer role at a leading crypto exchange, a package worth over a million Hong Kong dollars a year, the kind of offer most people would jump at. But instead of saying yes, I turned it down. I walked away from all of it to join a coding school for a fraction of that salary, roughly 40 grand HK dollars a month. I decided to pour my energy into teaching. My mission there was simple: equip students with not just coding skills, but also the mindset for problem solving, the art of job hunting, and the confidence to ace interviews. And the results? They were beyond satisfying. My first batch of students landed incredible offers at places like OKX, Societe Generale, and Hong Kong Jockey Club, and more. Seeing their success ignited something in me. I thought, if I can do this for someone else's school, why not build my own? But as with many ambitious leaps, there were immediate hurdles. Due to non-compete agreements, I had to stay low profile for 6 months after leaving. I couldn't openly build my brand. So I turned to YouTube, hoping to share my knowledge. But even that was met with resistance. My channel was reported and shut down by a competitor. It was a gut punch. But instead of giving up, I channeled that frustration. I delved deep into revamping my curriculum, meticulously building my own learning platform from the ground up, and devouring every piece of knowledge I could find on how to run a business effectively. 6 months flew by, and in March 2023, the time finally came for my first public event since venturing out on my own. And when I say public event, I mean everything was on me. I was exploring venues, pitching potential sponsors, preparing my own talks as a speaker, designing and ordering event materials like flyers, banners, and name tags. I handled online promotions, hired photographers and receptionists, organized food and beverages, and even moved all the equipment and sponsor swag from my office to the venue. It was exhausting, but also incredibly heartwarming. My former students, seeing me do all this single-handedly, spontaneously stepped up and offered their help. It was a true testament to the community we had built. That event was a masterclass in entrepreneurship. I learned the valuable lessons: how to navigate sponsor expectations when you're a small player, the absolute necessity of a minute-by-minute rundown, and how crucial a clear helper's guide is. After that, referrals started pouring in. It was my official signal to go public. Online ads, hiring teachers, and building a strong digital brand presence. I devoured books like .com Secrets and many others, understanding how to build effective digital marketing pipelines. And it worked. It generated a huge amount of leads. We launched our full-time coding bootcamp and several part-time courses. I was teaching both simultaneously, full-time from 9 to 6, then part-time from 7 to 10. That's 12 plus hours a day. And then I spent more time preparing materials after class. It was intense. And this is also when the fun began. My competitors started bad-mouthing me online, sending spies into my programs. How did I know? Because one of those spies later showed up in a competitor's Instagram story, proudly teaching as a teaching assistant. It was clear proof of their tactics. Despite the challenges, we thrived. We achieved significant milestones. Our students continue to land offers at some of the most prestigious companies: JP Morgan, HK Stock Exchange, Bank of China, etc. Their success became our success. I started getting confident, perhaps even a little overconfident. I began expanding rapidly, hiring more people than I truly needed. This wild expansion stemmed from a bit of vanity and a traditional yet often misguided belief that a larger headcount equals greater success. But that belief was about to be shattered. Then AI hit, and everything changed. I quickly realized AI could automate a vast amount of work I was hiring people to do. It allowed me to cut manpower, streamline processes, and operate with unprecedented efficiency. But more profoundly, the entire learning landscape shifted. With powerful AI tools, people could now learn coding and almost anything themselves. The old models were becoming obsolete. The most critical skill now isn't just knowing how to code, but understanding how to use AI to solve real problems. That's the future, and that's what I'm building towards. If my journey resonates with you, or if you're curious about how AI is reshaping the world of learning and entrepreneurship, hit that subscribe button. Let's build the future together. Thanks for watching.